Welcome back, everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is my 7 days MegaCity playthrough. Today is day 19. There's the morning sound. We made it back to the base last night, not too much longer after we logged off. Did some inventory management. Had some of these items in here before. I can't see it out there, but did a little mine for stone because I desperately need stone. What did I make? I made another concrete mixer. There. I don't want to make that many. Let me make 200 sand. Right, weapons. Again, can't make anything significant. Auto shotgun because I'm lacking. I can make a 2 auto shotgun. Quality 2 auto shotgun. Don't have enough steel. Don't have enough forged steel, and that's my biggest problem. I have the ability to make a lot more than I actually have the materials. Kind of the downside being in the MegaCity. Again, that should be good to go. Could potentially, actually day 16. I had the Horde on day 13. Yeah, so I could have a Horde here in the next couple of days. Let's go. Here's my stone pit that I was just harvesting for stone. I was kind of hoping I would get lucky and find an ore somewhere down here, but that does not look like that's going to be the case. Furious Fists, cooking, scrapping. Well, I wasn't scrapping, but I was scrapping that. All right, let's see. Do those holes come back? Okay, they did. Good. Oh no, this is not the one with the paper. Hello, everybody. Where you at? Errol. Whoa, hey, big mama. Dang it, concussed and infected. Scrap, we'll read Handy Land. Where are we at with my skills? I got a concussion, so crap. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and use that to get rid of the concussion. Go back to my skills because I wanted to get the Agility Parkour 2. This is the one that gives you the 1 meter higher, so I need to get one more of that. All right, there you go. Movement penalties reduced for reloading. Alright, now I'll be using more and more of the gun. Pain tolerance, reduce hit points lost, 20% chance of getting stunned. Since that just happened to me, we'll choose that. Whoop. Should come through the door? No, yeah. Although I closed the door. Oh, the bird. Nice landing, buddy. What did you... fall down, get stuck in there? And just get rid of the body there so I don't step on it and slow me down. Lady Copper. It is a Horde night. Day 19 is red. I'll check the books. That's for sure. Ooh, vehicle adventures. Should have a couple of zombies to clear through here. In this case, a couple is too. Can't really recall if I've ever made a base up here. Well, yeah, you take out that block and I take off your head, buddy. That everybody? Looks like it is. We are done. Oh, you got lucky on that. Weapons bag. Sharp sticks, we'll keep that for the moment. Try to sell it. What's it? 40. 5.56 ammo, I think that was. Car parts. Supercharger mods, 2 of them. And I made that a while back. First aid, handgun parts, batter up, choke. Shotgun choke. Alright, let me go ahead and finish up looting, and I will catch up with you here shortly. Use that. We'll just use that. Use these. Clear up the space. Some of the items that we might pick up. Hello, lady. That's weird. Alright, so far here is everything I've gotten so far. Of course, I've scrapped various items. We loot these cars, vehicle adventures, some springs, and a headlamp, which apparently those mods are just everywhere. Pipe and a tire. Ooh, a good, better shovel. Alright, somebody's a runner. He ain't running no more. Hey, buddy. Here's what we've picked up so far. Some of these items I can sell. I don't think I want to use those glasses. Oh, bartering items, so they're better than, I think, the other ones that I had, so I want to hold on to those. Let's get back to the trader. Turn this quest in. Where? And don't want to accidentally sell those, so let's get my reward. I'll probably take the vehicle adventure book. A new job. You know what? I'm going to do Luigi's Pizza. I don't think I've done one of those in a long time. So let's look at selling some crapola. Now I buy it. Probably would have benefited me to do that earlier, but oh well. And nothing there. So we're here, read our books, armored up, medical journal, and in vehicle adventures. With the vehicle adventure book, I'm only at 33 out of 100. Crawler, it's Horde night in a few hours. Let me go ahead and do some inventory management, but the base is basically ready. I'm going to try to get those electrical fences up. Right, let's see. I don't think I can make any auto shotgun in time. Right, let's get out over here and see how well. Oh, I did not put out any light. Hello. Oh, you know what? Turn that on. Hi. Oh. A lot of ferals. stumbling a bit. My hammer, stone hammer, is not really going to be enough now. It's just so much quicker. Yeah, I do not have bird protection upstairs. Wow. 44 is not killing the zombies with some face shots, huh? Everybody's a feral, looks like. We got a big opening in my wall over there. Again, power shots. Nice. We got a little bit of... We do get forced through occasionally. Clear these guys out a little bit. Give me a little bit of a break. Yeah, with them standing up on their shoulders so much. Took a chance on getting that one up to steel. That'll be the first one they got to beat through. Black coated firemen. 3 points. Those birds aren't doing too much damage out there. Let me repair. Definitely a lot more hectic. Pretty hectic. So much faster. Knocking you down. There's a big mama. Getting close to 2. Alright, let me make sure that's up and running. Ready to blast as I open the door. Come on, buddy. Oh, you were just in the way with your nav, man. Shut that for the moment. Huh. I'm assuming you guys knocked out that top block. So I need to check that. Oh my goodness, that wasn't even concrete. Oh, that was... Whoop. Somebody's in. How did you get in here, buddy? We're gonna have to look at that here in a moment. Not coming in through there. Alright, may have to go more with the shotgun here. Well, unless you guys are getting up. Watching the cloaca lady. Get up. 230. Freaking just missing. Need to do a little bit more aiming. My angle block must be gone. I think there's somebody over there on the side. God dang it. On the side. Those feral guys are tough. In the boots. Going through my shotgun ammo way faster than I thought. Sounds like there's another bird outside. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to have enough ammo. Another point. Alright. Oh, first one of these. Well, that looks like it's about to break. Way hecticer. My goodness. Taking a lot more damage than I thought. Fall in. Oh yeah, get out of the way. Shoot. Did they break in somewhere? Damn it. Figures. Well, there is the morning sound. Not quite sure if my shotgun's got reach down there. I don't think so. Alright, well, the horde is over. Let me... You know what? Sounds like there are plenty of zombies inside of my building. Dang it. Where is everybody at? Sure does sound like a lot still. Come on. Jesus. Alright, everybody come out here. Stop beating up my house. How embarrassing. That's right, some of you guys are ferals. Of course. Alright, hopefully that is the last of them. This ace did not work as well as I'd hoped, but I didn't have everything concreted. Reload, went through a whole lot more than I thought, but I'm going to have to end the episode here. I will pick up all of the loot bags here in a minute and look to see where the base failed. Obviously the ladders, they were falling down, probably going into rage everything mode, destroying the ladder, which is interesting because usually they hit through the scaffolding ladders. But anyway, let me end the episode here. I will catch up with you guys here momentarily in the next episode. I have the game paused because we're into the day after the horde. I didn't want the loot bags to start despawning, so I will get into the game. I'll show you the items we picked up, and we'll look at the bays where we had some problems and what we can probably do for the next horde if I'm still going to stay in this particular spot. So let me go get the loot bags. Just pick everything up fairly quickly. We can look at it at the end. Decent amount of loot bags this time. Of course, there was a lot more zombies. Much more chaotic. Oh, there's back there. Than the last time. Of course, higher level. And of course, the ladder broke. Just a little bit surprising. Alright, anything in here? Wouldn't think there'd be any bags in here. So, of course, the building is really only made of cobblestone. So, all right, what did we get? A decent amount of stuff. I went through almost all of my 12 gauge shotgun last night. Ammo, a couple of weapons that don't really matter. Rocket launchers, armored up. Read those. Forge aheads. 3. Some zombies out there somewhere. Get hammered. Work quality 5. Home cooking weekly, 2 of those. Medical journals, 3 of those. Pistol Pete, volume 7, 10% more damage. 9mm ammo, wiring, We are in basic electrics. Armor gloves, don't care. Some learning elixir, some mods, crafting, legendary parts. Oh, good. Shotgun parts, because I think I was needing some shotgun parts to make the next level, but I am short of forged steel, so that is probably the big issue that I have. It's interesting they broke through this without breaking through the back wall, because usually they hit through scaffolding ladders, but I've never really set it up quite like this before. So gotta be real careful with the steel. May have to move the steel someplace that I can't pull it by accident. A little bit of damage. Hopefully that's turned off. I'm probably going to put a scaffolding ladder right there in case a cop comes up and tries to puke at me. Had to repair that a few times. I do definitely need to put something there to keep the zombies from coming over, but okay, they didn't move. They actually did a lot of damage to that. So definitely not the greatest base designs, but it works for the most part. All right, let me do some inventory management and some little base upgrades, and I'll catch up with you here shortly. Don't have enough steel. 5 points to spend. Did we max out? I haven't maxed out my strength yet, because I'm still hoping to find that mod. But I'll max that out. You're pretty much maxed out. I haven't done a single one of these because kind of sprinting and attacking is, I think, a little harder. You're maxed out there. Pack mule, I could probably max all that out. Where are we at with this? Chance to dismember. Strength-based weapons grant 25% damage resistant for 5 seconds. Lucky Looter, is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh, it's over here. Alright, I'm going to go to level 2 with that. That should be good. I want to go 1 point in here. At some point, I forget, somewhere down here you get a better selection. That tastes like brass or ass. A motorcycle chassis. How far away am I from a motorcycle? $10. Motorcycle chassis. It's a lot of forged steel. The rest is not too bad, but I need those forged steel. I might have to buy the chassis in future preparation of getting a motorcycle. Nothing super, but I do have 22 days, 2 days to deal with that. Or to figure out if I want to buy that or not. Got the money. Really don't have any major other items that I want. Can I make a pumpkin cheesecake? Yes, I can. So I'm going to hold off on that. Save my money for that chassis, which I got a couple of days to buy. Uh-oh, somebody's coming to say hello. Oh. You got stuck there. We are working on a quest. Or look to see if somebody has a pumpkin to sell. You know what? Since I was talking about a pumpkin. What the heck is that? That is one of Double G's zombies, and that is a radiated, I guess, version. I'm only coming in here because I was thinking, hey, where's a good place to find a pumpkin? Come on, guys. Damn it. Big point blank range. I can't hit crap. Super embarrassing. I gave you a way out. Hello, everybody. Everybody's a feral or a rad now. Nope. So far, no pumpkin. I wanted to make sure I killed him so he wouldn't destroy any of the loot. What do we got here? Alright, more shotgun parts. Come on, Shamway. Give me a pumpkin. Shamway box. Nope, seeds, but I got an egg out of that. Yucca seed. Chili. I didn't get a pumpkin out of it. Luigi's. Let us get the Luigi clear area done. Should be loaded. Should probably go do some steel searching, since I need quite a bit of steel to move forward with my various items. Might as well use it. Go up the stairs. Hey! Miss Blue Skins. Another double G zombie. That was the first one of those I've seen, so she must be higher leveled. That was a feral copper. Pumpkin! Alright. Yeah, I think I saw this somewhere else. Okay. Nothing up here. Any birds? There's someone there. There's a zombie there. Oh. So slow. Hey, Big Mama. Nope. Got a big head on you, lady. So big I can't even hit it. Well, I don't think you're dead yet. There you go. Oh, come down here. Electrical box. Just rubble out of the way. We're loaded. That rubble out of the way. Sounds like big boy. Lost your head. He's running around here. Hey, cop. You lost your head too. You guys just need to learn to relax. Alright. Guessing the main loot's in here. Some of these chairs out of the way. Got to get pretty close to the end here. There's the main loot. So where's everybody coming from? I see her. Oh. Dang it. Get stuck on odds and ends in here. Go. Didn't think that was everybody. Oh, you got guts coming out your back. Talk to the trader. We're done. Alright, time to loot. Ammo pile. Shotgun breaching rounds. And 5.56. You know what? I'm going to read that. Hip firing, aiming with your hip, greater chance of accuracy. Need some coal, that's fine. That's it. Where's the rest of the stuff? There you go. It's in here. Got some pipes. Grab that. Oh, pick that up. Shamway box. Oh man, all these pumpkins now. I'm in pumpkin heaven. And I got some eggs. Hey there, big boy. Excellent. Let's get back to the trader. Yep, doggy. Fastest. I just a little quicker than I could swing. That's the downside with these sledges. Just so slow. A few more minutes before you start kicking people out, namely me. I'll take the Molotovs. Got a new job. Let's do the A1 auto for tomorrow. Alright, well, for the remainder of the night, I'm just going to do some base upgrades and inventory management. Again, this day took a little longer because, you know, picking up after the Horde, see what I can make, and get prepared for next day. If those trees are fully grown, I need to chop those down because I'm low on wood. That's what she said, right? I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed yourself, please like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. It helps grow the channel. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.